At E3, the biggest video game trade show of the year, one game dominated conversation. Every hour, huge crowds gathered to watch the preview of Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty.
1 minute, Metal Gear Solid 2.
Many said later it was the most amazing game footage they'd ever seen.
It was incredible.
I've never seen any video game like it before.
It's reason to buy a PlayStation 2 alone.
The director of the series, Hideo Kojima, is now back in Japan hard at work, but he took a short break to give PlayStation Underground subscribers an exclusive inside look at the game.
The response to Metal Gear Solid 2 at E3 was well beyond our expectations. And while we are very happy, it's also a little scary. We're going to spend the next year creating the game, and we're using the high expectations as a positive source of tension. Does anything we've created yet exceed my expectations? No. While working with hardware and human limitation, we're trying our best to create a game that is as close as possible to the vision I have imagined in my mind. Although I don't know what will happen later, right now it's not something that has exceeded that image yet. But when the game is completed, and many different people play what is closest to the game I have imagined, they take it beyond my own imagination. That's what's fun about games. What's our biggest challenge? To capture what gamers want in a sequel. It is not easy to find out what they want, or what series features they like the most. Secondly, the fact that we're developing on a new platform, the PlayStation 2, offers a challenge. The series could evolve many different ways on the PS2, but what evolutions will gamers be comfortable with? They want features they liked in the previous game, yet we still have to create surprises too. We've been working with a military advisor, Motasada Mori. He's given us advice on how to use and carry different weapons, and he contributed to improving the game's enemy AI. He was valuable in teaching us troop formation, especially clearing. We practiced his formation ourselves, and that helped us put it into the game realistically. People notice how much detail we put in the game and wonder what details we have to leave out. My main goal is to create atmosphere. Therefore, human figures, including both Snake and the enemies, are rather simplified. Also, low-priority background objects are simplified. The calculating power saved there will be allocated to factors like rain splatters, wind, and headbands that help create atmosphere. Our art team leader is Yuji Shinkawa. I met him 6 years ago right after I graduated college. He is amazing because he's young and his art style is so passionate, yet his lines are very mature, like someone who's been in the business for decades. He also comes up with many innovative ideas. I'll throw him a couple character concepts, and he will throw them back to me with a bunch of unexpected twists and surprises.
As
in the previous series, I'm the character and mechanics designer. Because we're making a sequel, I thought our challenges would be easier than in the previous game, but now I'm finding them more difficult. I'm working through trial and error. With the new PlayStation 2 hardware, I need to incorporate more details in the art and think more about the settings. We still have a ways to go, but I hope everyone's looking forward to this game.
When I make a game, I want it to have a message or theme that I can communicate through the dozens of hours that users play the game. It's very difficult to communicate something while the user is playing the game and so much information is being processed at once. With Metal Gear Solid 2, I'd like to explore how our digital era will evolve and the effects it might have on us. To do that, I'm using a digital medium. Will there be a third Metal Gear Solid? Others may be able to plan a series in advance and figure out each sequel. But I'm the type of person who wants to do everything now and put everything I can into what I'm currently working on. I'm creating the game without thinking about Metal Gear Solid 3. I want to put everything that would go into the third series into the second one.
久しぶりだな兄弟お前はそう俺だよ